Hello, it's Mama Gail, and today I'm going to fix my peanut butter fudge cake. All you do is just get you a box of yellow cake mix. It's a wonder if I hadn't made a mess with that. Don't matter what brand, and really all you do is just follow the directions on the back of the box, which is 1 cup of water, 2/3 cup of oil, and 3 eggs. Then more crack. And I'm using my Tupperware mixing bowl. This way it don't splatter or make a mess. I needed this the other day whenever I was fixing a dessert. Now that I got it all mixed up, just pour it in your 9x13 pan. And all you have to do then is just make it on 350. Whatever how long it takes your oven to bake it. Timers went off, so I'm gonna cake. Oh yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done. And with my oven, I baked it for 30 minutes. I'm just gonna set it here and let it cool completely. You gotta let it get cold before you can put the icing that I'm gonna fix and put on it. Now let's fix the icing for my cake. 2 cups of sugar, a 1/2 cup of milk, and a dash of salt. You want to stir that until that sugar melts all in that milk. Now I'm going to put my burner on high until it starts to boil. Okay, it's almost starting to boil. See it almost starting to boil? Now I'm going to turn my stove down to about medium. Then when it gets to a rolling boil, you want to time it for 3 minutes. Not like that right there. Okay, 3 minutes is up. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm using my 5 Market vanilla. 1/2 stick of butter. And when it comes to the peanut butter, now I'm not sure about how much that's going to be, but I'll have to show you. I don't know how many cups it is because I've never had to measure it for this. I always just put it in there to where I think it's enough peanut butter. So I guess that's what you have to do if you try this recipe. Oh gosh. 'Cause I'm not one to do a whole lot of measuring. But I could tell I'm gonna need more peanut butter. Tell the way it's a stirring. Okay, I'd say I'll probably put about 3 heaping tablespoons of peanut butter in it. Where it's kind of thick, like that. And then in order to get it done quicker, instead of standing here and stirring, I'll show you what else I do to get it cooled off a little bit quicker till it get thick quicker. I put cold water in my sink. You just set the cooker down in that cold water. Now make sure you don't get no water in your candy now. See how it's getting thicker? You gotta watch it though because it'll start getting hard. You'll pretty well know about the consistency that it can spread on that cake easy. Okay, that didn't take too long. It just takes maybe just a couple of minutes, all it takes. Then you gotta pour it out in a hurry, kinda. Now sometimes it'll start getting hard on you before you can get it out of the cooker. Then sometimes it don't, it's just according. I don't know if it's the weather's got something to do with it. But I can fix it the same way every time. Sometimes it gets real hard, and then sometimes it stays kind of soft. You never know really exactly how it's going to turn out. I always leave me a little bit in the cooker to put in the saucer for a big piece of candy. As if I need it. Just when it cools, it'll start to harden, and then it'll be ready to eat. Now we're going to do a taste test. See, cake's good and moist, and that icing just sets it off. This is a family favorite. I can fix this cake And it don't last long. So you go right ahead, you go ahead and try it. I believe you'll like it if you like peanut butter. Y'all hungry?